Most of the Philippines is devoutly Catholic, and each Easter religious fanatics crucify themselves. Astonishingly, they even use real nails, which are hammered through the palms of the hand to imitate Jesus' suffering. We headed back into town because I still needed to double my money by betting. My stake was back where it started, and I needed to make 2,000 pesos, so where better to go than a funeral? When someone dies in the Philippines, it's traditional to hold a wake. But unlike in Ireland, where everyone gets pissed and talks about what a great bloke you were, here they gamble. It's actually illegal to play cards unless there's been a death.
This is where all the gambling's taking place, and in here they're doing the mourning. Just go down and pay our respects.
While the family grieved in the house, outdoors there was a party atmosphere. A huge mob was gathered round the card table. Frankly, I had no clue what the rules were. It looked like a cross between roulette and poker, played with tarot cards. In the end, I decided to stick 300 notes down at random.
They say that if you come to a poker table and you don't know who the sucker is, you're the sucker.
I soon proved that.
You seem to have to fold your money up so people know it's yours. I'm going to bet that. Not entirely sure what I've just done, but it was the one with the most swords on it. There goes my money. There goes 100 pesos. My hard-earned wages.
I was spending money like water.
I'm going to go down here because that's where most of the action seems to be going. I have 100 pesos there, mate. 100 pesos, mate. If I lose this one, I'm already lost half my money. So I need a result. Oh no, that's not good for Smith. Oh my God, I've blundered yet again.
It was awful. I needed to do something drastic.
It's now going cups. I'm changing my tactic to this one here. I think that's the winner. We're really looking for low cups to come up. That's not a good card. Here we go, here's some action, and it's cups. That's a good card for Smith. Let's have a cup. Let's have cups. That is a good card. Yes! Smith has won.
1,700.
It's a fantastic result. I've just won 1,700 pesos, which with the 500 I've got left would mean I've more than doubled my money. 500, 1,000, 1,500, 600, 700, 800 plus the 500 I had. I've won my challenge. Thank you very much, the Philippines.
Flushed with success, I treated the players to a round of whiskies, said goodbye to my dead host, then headed off to the bus station, as our next mission would involve a bumpy trip up country.
Challenge 3. Catch a greased pig.
In England, they hunt foxes. In America, they hunt deer. But in the Philippines, on a festival day, they hunt a piglet. However, it's not quite as simple as it seems.
Yes, for some reason that I'm not clever enough to explain, when Filipinos go pig wrestling, they like to dress up as extras from the film Zulu. Perhaps it's a bizarre tribute to Michael Caine. The black dye on their skin is actually a sort of tar used for fixing punctures, which sounds painful to wash off. But I thought, what the hell? Yup, you may notice a rather fat-looking Zulu near the back. Well, there goes that rumour about black people being good dancers. Once we got into the fields, we started doing a weird jig that I dare say has something to do with the harvest. Or appeasing the mighty rain god, perhaps. All I know is I felt ridiculous, and I couldn't wait for the pig to arrive. To make the little fella harder to catch, he too is covered in grease, making him slippery as a bar of soap. Then he was ready to be chased. It was utterly exhausting. Every time I made a lunge for his back legs, they'd simply slither out of my fingers. He was far too quick for me, I was about to give in when I gave it one last heroic effort. Throwing the full weight of my blubber on top of him, I finally managed to get a good hold.
I think that challenge ended happily for all concerned. I get a victory. The little piggy here is perfectly unharmed. He's sitting very docile in my lap. I'd love to take you home to London with me. Of course. Absolutely.
Challenge 4. Bomb the Philippines.
Rather impolitely, I thought, the Philippine Air Force wouldn't lend me one of their B-52 bombers, so we drove 100 miles north to meet Terry, a bloke from Swindon who owned a microlight. He used to be in the RAF, and my shaky nerves were calmed somewhat by his authentic Biggles moustache. But as for his vehicle, that looked like a death trap.